Formed in 1994, multi-award-winning gospel group Joyous Celebration has, over the span of their musical career, released over 35 albums, including their chart-topping Joyous Celebration 22, All For You, which was released in 2018. The group has become a musical powerhouse institution known for their inspiring music and developing young musicians. So this weekend, Joyous Celebration will join other musicians from the African continent and the diaspora for the AfrePraise Festival. The event will be held tomorrow at the Rhema Bible Church in Johannesburg and will also feature Zimbabwe's multi-award-winning gospel group Zimpraise. Well, this morning we joined in studio by some of the Joyous Celebration and Zimpraise members who are going to perform a song for us. But for now, we also have got with us Jabu Hlongwane, and it's such a pleasure to have him here in studio with us. He, of course, is the co-founder of Joyous Celebration. What a pleasure, Jabu. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thank you so much.
It's an absolute pleasure. I mean, so you guys, having such a rich history, and we've seen how over the years Joyous Celebration has grown to become not just a gospel music group, because that's important to note, but an institution.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us about the evolution.
Even though we started not knowing exactly where we want to go and what we were really doing, because when we started, after the inspiration, when we moved from apartheid to the new dispensation, we just wanted to do one show.
Yeah.
And we called it Joyous Celebration. That is why Joyous Celebration 1 is not called Joyous Celebration 1. It's just called Joyous Celebration. But people demanded more of what they experienced when we did that show. So we did Joyous Celebration 2. Now we are sitting on a verge of releasing Joyous Celebration 28 this year. In July. So it's a journey that started like that, inspired by the developments politically. But in the journey, when it got traction because of the support that we got, then we started to shape it, get young people from all over the place, develop them, sharpen their skills, put them on the platform, let them shine, and let them go when they are fully fledged artists, get new ones. So it's a development like a school. They come in, they learn, they go.
And that's basically what I was going to ask you, is how to keep it relevant for each generation. But you've just answered my question.
Yeah.
You constantly bring in new blood, new feelings, new training, young, getting new flavors. Is that the recipe, do you believe, to now sitting on the verge of number 28?
It's crazy, because besides the 28 albums, we did other albums called Just Rewind, where we got new artists interpreting old songs. We did that goes to more than 30 albums. But what we do, even because when we started, the three of us, Lindelani Mkhize, Tunzi Namba and myself, we used to do everything. But now we got young people to come in as producers, as songwriters, as music directors, to give it a feel that is more contemporary and fresh. Because over the years, we were doing it ourselves, until we're halfway through. Then we started bringing these young people in order to make it fresh and young and contemporary.
Beautiful. And it's just growing in strength, and that's what makes it so beautiful. And the thing is, it's not just obviously there's the local flavor that's brought here by South Africans, which makes it so beautiful and unique to South Africa. But it's a global celebration.
Absolutely.
Because you look at this kind of music, it is entrenched into many, many hearts and countries. So this also is something obviously continental, and that's why we call it AfrePraise, and that's something that's happening now. So talk to us about this and the decision to host in South Africa.
AfrePraise is a concept that brings together African gospel artists into one space. Presenting praise and worship into one space as African artists. The biggest thing about it is that when you come to the show like that, you are able to experience Africa expressing to God the worship and the praise. So it's a concept that has started. I remember the founder of AfrePraise is Joseph from Zimbabwe. There's a young man called Joseph Masriye from Zimbabwe. Sat with me in 2018. He says, look, I have this dream of doing something like this. And we talked about it. Now it's coming into fruition. It started in London last year. Now it's here in South Africa. Now it's going to go back to Birmingham in August. And it's going to go to Australia and the US. It's a platform of Africans showing the world how we do what we do when we do gospel music. So right now we have, on this one that is happening tomorrow at Rhema Bible Church on the 8th of June, we have Zimbabwean artists. It's amazing. So the lineup is crazy. It's Joyous Celebration, and we have Zimpraise. Zimpraise is a version of Joyous Celebration from Zimbabwe.
Amazing.
The young man who is the CEO of Zimpraise says, we are inspired by Joyous.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Joyous Celebration, Zimpraise, it's going to be Dogo Zombamba, it's going to be myself, Jabu, Hlongwane, Sipho Makabane, a whole lot of other artists that are going to be there. So when you come to the show, it's an array of a kaleidoscope of expressions, of rhythms, and that represents all these different parts of the country in South Africa. South Africa is full of these cultures. You know, when you go Sotho direction, or you go Xhosa direction, or Zulu, or English direction even, you find that colorful expression of South Africa. So it's going to be that, plus the other people that are not South African.
From the continent.
It's
That's
amazing. It's
beautiful.
happening tomorrow at
Tickets
Rhema.
available still?
Tickets available at Web Tickets and also at Pick and Pay.
Okay.
If you fail to buy it today, you can buy it even at the venue.
Brilliant.
So grab your tickets so that you don't miss out.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. You heard it from the man himself, Jabu Hlongwane, co-founder of Joyous Celebration, talking to us about what you as the audience can expect from AfrePraise tomorrow.